You guys wanted another Love Island USA video, guys, so here we are. I keep saying we. You guys wanted a Love Island USA video, guys, so here I am. And it seems that Justine is getting quite emotional in a video with Cely, and Love Island Lauren is throwing some shade that nobody asked for. Nobody. Hey guys, it's Morale. Hopefully you guys are doing well today. Back at again with another video. If you haven't subscribed, guys, click that button for daily and consistent content. Subscribe, guys. Buy my merch if you guys want to, my Patreon. Speaking of my merch, guys, I like this top, but I don't know, like, I think this top is cute, and a few people ask me questions. It's not that serious, it's great, but I feel like I have some much better merch. Guys, Justine is keeping it clean, do you understand? Every time I want to do Love Island USA videos now, I'm going to be wearing this with my damn chest. Daily and consistent, guys. Daily and consistent, even though the mug is empty. I'm just really showing it to you, please. But still, Justine is keeping it clean. Fresh, oh, this smells so good. Fresh merch that came, and obviously, you know, I have to just... Listen, I wanted to do who wore it better, but I don't have the picture of Justine's mum's wearing it. Now, how the hell did Justine's mum get this damn merch weeks before me? I really have no idea. Like, I was looking at it, I'm thinking, I've ordered a sample for myself to obviously, you know, wear and, you know, in my videos. But I'm thinking this sample was taking ages to come. But Justine's mum has been wearing it for over 2-3 weeks. So I don't know how she got the damn merch before me. That makes no sense. I really don't know. Just the power of Justine's mum, I guess. I really wanted to do a who wore it better between me and Justine's mum, but I don't have the picture. I was on her story, I didn't screenshot it. A picture of, you know, her mum wearing Justine's keeping it clean and me as well. Hopefully I'll find it, I don't know, but I just don't know how her mum got it before me. That just makes me laugh because it's just so random. But anyways, speaking of laughing and emotions, we have Justine. Sorry, it's not a funny moment, but the reaction to it was quite funny.
I command these tears to leave this body!
Oh, good. Are you bitch?
You've had half a shot!
But we have Justine, who I shouldn't really be smiling. She gets emotional in the video when talking about, you know, whether wanting to be single or not, you know, and their new adventures, and she really gets emotional. Like, her tears just come. I have never seen somebody cry so quickly. Like, I don't understand how you can cry so quickly. But of course, you know, it really has hit her, the situation. And she obviously, you know, tears rolling down, and she ran back to kind of gather herself. And that in itself really only implores that, you know, either number one, the story that Caleb was feeding us through his... to this day, I don't know what Caleb was doing on his Q&A. This is why I haven't done a video on Love Island USA for a while, because there's a lot of madness in this situation that I don't understand. So I'm really just trying to park it and focus on everything else. But guys, it does seem that his Q&As and whatever the hell he was doing maybe wasn't the right information, because clearly she is dealing with it. And, you know, it's a hard process for her, you know, quite emotional, and she's able to cry quite quickly with this. Only, you know, implores how painful the situation is still for Justine, and sensitive. So perhaps she will speak out whenever she's ready, which could be in months to come. You know, it's hard to process stuff like this, or as I said, you don't really have to if you don't wish to as well. It's not like a major thing. Well, it is a major thing, but you don't have to. People deal with things very differently. But she does seem to be quite emotional in the video. But I feel like it was a good video that they did. You know, one part on either channel, good for promo on both channels, and I feel like it worked well, and people seem to like their energy. Both Cely and Justine, they go back and forth on each other, and it just seems to be something that works well. And I feel like, you know, those two are probably my favorite Islanders. I think they're most liked Islanders on their season, and I also feel like Mackenzie and Connor were right as well. Like, you know, they were just low-key. They're just focusing on themselves. And Carrington as well, just focusing on himself. We also have Lauren, I believe her name is, I was going to say Lauren Goodger from The Early with Essex. We also have Lauren, first and foremost, in that video, I don't know where her accent went.
This is an announcement so that the death threats and the hatred stop, because was I right or was I right about absolutely everything? Cely, you just said, was I right or was I right? She goes, you're right. Justine, was I right? Cher, was I right? 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 Oh, is she really good?
I just feel like maybe she isn't British, I don't know, but I also feel like if you live in the US and you are British or whatever, your accent can change. You know, you can pick up things here and there. It does happen very quickly, and you don't even realize that. I was living with an American guy here as my friend, and my accent was changing. I was saying stuff that I was pronouncing my T's weird. Instead of saying negative, I ended up saying negative. Positive, like, you know, water, like, it's just weird thing, it just happens. So I don't know, I guess living in a country, I guess you can. But in the video, she's on the boat with them, and she's just saying, you know, wasn't I lying? They cheated or something. I don't know what she was saying, but something like, you know, to try and prove that she was right. And it's like, okay, Laura, do you wanna clap? Like, I don't understand. I don't know why. You can tell the girls in the video looked a little bit uncomfortable. I wouldn't say they disliked the girl. No, they're all good friends and, you know, doing whatever they're doing in Miami. But they were just like, we don't need this moment. That's what their faces screamed to me, especially Cely and Justine. Like, we don't need. They've kept it kind of clean. Hence the Justine is keeping it clean. She's kept it clean. She's not throwing anything messy online, unnecessary. And here comes Lauren, you know, panning the camera to them, and it's unnecessary and it's just not needed. They're clearly dealing with it and wishing to deal with it privately. So just keep it in that matter, and there's no need to really, you know, relay all that. I do have a Love Island USA podcast. That's my latest one up. So please go, guys, check that out. Justine is keeping it clean, guys. Go and buy the damn merch and head over to my Instagram. You guys wanted a new Love Island USA video, guys. I've seen your tweets, so I thought, why not just give you guys something? And we're snowed in. Well, we're not snowed in. It's not that high, but as in, like, the snow is out there, and it's actually really snowing, guys. And yeah, looking like winter wonderland. Anyways, let me know your thoughts are, guys. Subscribe, and I'll catch you guys soon for another video.